Hello, guys. This is Mega Comrade, broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas, United States. Today's date is Sunday, August 6, 2023, at about 11:46 a.m. in the morning here in Dallas, Texas, United States. We have our brother here, Honorable Patrick Holler, aka the Ultimate Equal. Oh, for go ahead and meet our
Yeah,
people.
the great amigo. Amoja.
You check my brother call.
Yo,
So,
domo.
Akoro. So, people, a lot of people might not know you. You might want to plug yourself, plug your page before we start. Introduce yourself to the whole world. That is
Well, I think that me Oba I me So if they have known you, they probably would know me. My name is Dr. Chief Patrick Osagi Magon Eholo. I am the president of One Love Foundation, otherwise known as Ultimate Equal. Other people call me, the advocate of the masses. I accept it.
That's good. So I'm very happy to see another permanent Edoma. Helping me out. Actually, you are helping me. I used to do this struggle so far without help.
Yes.
I want to thank you for assisting for the betterment of our state and Nigeria at large.
I want to thank you for your own consistency because you'll be very consistent. Just doing something once is all right, but being consistent for that long, I think, I adopt my heart for you.
Wesley, thank you so much. Thank you. So let's address the elephant in the room. By this Right Honorable Comrade Shaibu and His Excellency Governor Inogegase Obaseki, that everybody have come to know due to his popularity of constant fighting from one person to another, the political warlord of PDP in Edo State. What do you have to say about it, my lovely brother?
Well, I'm glad I'm in your shows, and first of all, let me thank those who have the ultimate respect for you, who follows you. If you were not somebody who is of importance, I'm not sure they are going to burn their data and follow you. So I want to thank your audience. You see, the truth is the truth. You told something in your last video. You fight the truth. You cannot fight the truth, whether it's day or night or it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. You cannot. All right.
Right.
So I think it's really unfortunate for those who does not understand my dialect. I will say something in my dialect. You can translate to them. I know that where you are very fluent in Benin. Or where a bokparo na te I will not bomb my mama. I will not see mama or Iboma. A bonny godwin again. Which is very unfortunate.
Hey, Akataka, please, you interpret it in English. Oh.
We win. What I'm saying for the benefit of those who doesn't speak, we have this very, very, very solid, we call it deity in our place. When you are going to that deities, you have to go there in all dishonesties. Because if you go there to save you, it will kill you. And if you tell it to save you, to kill you, it will rescue you. So that's who Godwin has become, And I'm not also here to malign anybody or to take side with anybody because you will know, and most of your people know, when I cry out before I settled with Philip Shaibu, that I was reported to the police because I made a statement that leadership should lead by example. This time around, I didn't know if Shaibu and Godwin has any problem, but there was a filling station along Airport Road. The government people went to raid that place, but the place did not belong to Shaibu, according to him. Because he later had a meeting with me of reconciliation. That is where I reminded Shaibu that before I reported this story, I already know that you and Godwin are not in good terms. But they were trying to downplay it. But for Shaibu and Godwin has not been playing for about 9 months. They've been playing. So they've been fighting themselves. They've disconnected from the people who voted them into power. I mean, we have more things to do in those states, for crying out loud. We have more things to do. And now, when the hunter become hunted, Shaibu now run to Abuja to a court to save him for being impeached by Godwin Obaseki. But Shaibu also forgot where Ukokorayagbe Iyawo Ayagbe Yale that they operated an illegal House of Assembly for a very long time, where those who were elected were denied, and some of them were kidnapped and sworn in House of Assembly with underwear. So this is what the law of karma. A karma is a bitch. You are an American, you know what that means. That karma is a bitch. He will find you. So that's the you know what I mean? Yeah,
Yes.
that's it, man.
Okay. So we heard that that Governor Godwin Obaseki have not allowed Philip Shaibu into his office, and into his office, into his home, even his access to access the gate to his main office. He have been banned. Have you heard anything? Can you confirm that?
It's you had your own on speculation. I had my own on one.
Okay.
Before now, I had some little issues with Philip Shaibu. There's a gentleman called Owen Obaseki. He's the Otaifo of Eastern Land. He's a cousin to Godwin Obaseki. He was the one that broke up peace between me and Philip. When I was with Philip explained to me all that has been happening. That Godwin is possible, but he cannot come out there. It's a shame to come and say how he elected. I was shocked because I was shocked to hear from him, because at the time I said the people thought it was speculation. So I'm saying it to you now categorically that it's no speculation, that they've been having this bitter, very bitter, unreconcilable relationship for about 9 months.
Wow. Okay. Concerning the aspect of the main reason why Governor Obaseki went after Shaibu, there's one of your video that is blowing everywhere. Can you enlighten us about the main reason that you know?
Well, I have a very and I can, authoritatively, I can tell you can take it to the bank, because it's from the horse's mouth. Shaibu told me that since he shows interest in becoming the governor of Edo State, and Godwin Obaseki said it's not possible over his dead body. And then the second one again that shocked me, the politics of it is not my problem. It's a revenge monarch, Oba Obini Ogidigan, Oba Atokpe, Oba wanted a letter to Italian embassy, and Shaibu signed the letter. So Godwin said, how on earth would you sign the letter for the Oba when you know that himself and Oba are not in good terms? Huh? Shaibu told me. You can quote me, okay? And lastly, because Shaibu and Oshomole has been having problem, when Oshomole was sworn in, as normal that anybody would do, he was invited and he hugged Oshomole. So it was in every, platform that perhaps they have reconciled. And because of his nature, Obaseki is very vindictive. I wasn't too happy seeing the picture that Oshomole and Shaibu are fighting. Those are the three main reasons. Shaibu told me that was the issue. He told me. All right? He told me. You can quote me anytime.
Okay, no, let's play.
Let me finish that. He didn't ask me to take it to the press, but because Shaibu on his own have explained it now to the press, that is why I am not saying that to repeat it to the world that what Shaibu is saying, I concord with it, because he told me before he went to in Abuja or before he went to the press that this was the issue between him and the governor. I'm saying it categorically, and he can quote me.
Okay. Number one reason, sir. Number one reason. Let's go one by one. Go ahead.
One reason is that he indicated interest that he wants to be a governor.
Okay.
And Godwin didn't take it funny.
Okay.
The number two interest, the Oba needed a letter, something you have to do with verification. Oba talked by him.
He said,
Godwin went ahead, Shaibu went ahead and signed it for the Oba. Oba is revenge, is our Oba. He's not an Oba of Benin. He's an Oba of all. It's Obi Mayano. He said
Correct.
Godwin was not happy because he signed that letter. That why would he sign the letter when he knows that he and the Omonoba is not in the same page?
Wow.
The last one you asked me again is also Shomole when he won the senatorial election in his place. So why must he be seen with Oshomole publicly? Why did they embrace Oshomole? That is the three offense Shaibu told me he claimed or allegedly claimed he committed. I don't know what Godwin hold against him, but I do know what Shaibu told me that the governor hold against him.
Okay. So if that is the reason why Obaseki supporter are not trying to brand it like a do fight, a Shaibu fight with Obaseki is a do fight. If
No, it
actually,
can never be a do fight. Listen, it's politics. We cannot allow them to use us. They used it. They used them for 4 years. They came back again of 4x4 talk bar and thinking that Oshomole was our enemy. These people are they are very desperate people because Obaseki has nailed 90% of his supporter 4x4 talk bar. The remaining 10% are willing to die for Obaseki because they know that in the next 15 months, Obaseki is out, not only out in office, but out in Benin. So they are going to defend Obaseki with their last blood so they can still continue to collect SSA salary and whatnot.
wow. Wow. This is shocking. This is breaking news. That you all know our brother,
Yeah.
the ultimate equal. He's not afraid of anybody. He's just like me. He speak the truth. You all can I hear now that Philip Shaibu is being technically Philip Shaibu is being punished.
Yeah, but again, sir, I'm not here to defend Shaibu because Okpa Gorebohin, they are all best on the same feather. But because of who we are, of who we are, we must defend anything. It's like when you are a doctor, because somebody call your mother a witch, you will refuse to treat the mother. No, you will treat it because you swore to an oath that you will treat any patient. So this is what me and you are doing. Unfortunately, no matter what Shaibu have done in the past, we are still going to defend him if we feel that Shaibu is right.
Correct, absolutely. So, my people, what I'm saying here, okay, I think we just got a first call. If you don't mind, if we have to pick this call right quick, do I go ahead?
Go ahead, sir. Don't mind. No, go ahead, sir. Okay, it's all right. Public domain.
Okay. Hello, caller. Please lower the one you are using to watch me.
Domo, sir.
Yes, please.
Alfred.
Pidgin
I'm
English.
calling from London.
Okay,
London,
go ahead.
UK.
Go ahead.
So, basically, this topic, I just want to drop my 2 cents on this topic.
Okay.
The governor, which is Governor Obaseki,
correct,
the way he's behaving is very, very wrong because in life, there's what they call you need to build friendship and you need to build networking.
Okay.
Never you bite the hand that feeds you. Okay. It's very bad in life. You need networking. It's not that Philip Shaibu is the same too. Philip Shaibu is not the same. In fact, Philip Shaibu is my cousin. In the sense that we came from the same place, from Jetu in Aunchi. Philip Shaibu has been in government for a very, very long time.
Okay.
Government is not a place you go, you have entitlement. It's a place you go to serve the people. He's been in government for years. What has he done? What has he done to his own local government?
Okay.
What are the impacts there?
Okay, I can answer you.
There's nothing like agreement is agreement. I don't think on that perspective. Do you understand me?
Okay, you are diverting. Hold on, caller. You are diverting. Agreement is agreement. Yeah. In any way, even our honorable is here. When you make an agreement, if American or Canadian government make an agreement with NATO, they fulfill it. There are 2% contribution to NATO. It's agreement. Yeah. Ultimate equal. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, sir, you are right in certain way, and caller is also right. Caller because
allow honorable to talk, please.
Caller, 1 second, please. Caller, 1 second. You are right, sir, and caller is also right because when the political agreement, sir, they have been trading with us. You cannot have an agreement with one person. You are going to be the next governor without the input of the citizens who are going to vote. So, in that aspect, caller is right. On your aspect too, if Obaseki has also made such promise to him, you should have found a way to do it where by carrying the people along so that the people can be there to vote for whoever he wants to be his successor. That's why I said the both of you are right. But nobody can trade with us anymore because we are human beings. We are not checks, and they cannot be playing chess game with us.
That's true.
Okay. All right, caller, go ahead.
Yeah. So, and one thing I wanted to say, Obaseki, let me make this thing clear in the public domain. Obaseki, as a governor of Edo State, if you look at Nigeria as a whole, in all the old deputy governor they have in Nigeria, Philip Shaibu is more vocal. Let's be honest on the play field. Philip Shaibu has built that network. Obaseki gives Philip Shaibu that platform as a deputy governor to represent him in one or two places on the public domain. You understand what I'm saying? I can mention different states now. I will ask you, River State, you know who's the deputy governor in River State?
We are not talking of who is it. Listen, you are diverting from.
I'm not diverting.
Hold on. I have a lot of caller. Hold on, caller. I have a lot of caller today. You are diverting from one thing to another. Let me pick another call. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Sam. I'm calling from Germany, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to ask one question. Obaseki and Shaibu, what's the difference? Why are you trying to defend Shaibu?
Okay,
no, sir,
you ask a question.
The two of them are defend.
Wait now, you ask a question. Do you want me to answer you? You ask a question. You want to answer yourself?
Because I don't like the way you defend Shaibu. It's not
I won't do what you like, caller. I'm not going to do what you like. I'm going to do what I want, not what you like. I am the one that his life is at stake, not your life. When I could not visit Nigeria for 5 years, you were visiting Nigeria. Your parents were enjoying. My family was in pain. So don't expect me to do what you like. Listen, hold on, stop now. Let me talk.
Okay, sir.
On this one, I am a honest man. Agreement is agreement. Whatever agreement Obaseki have with Shaibu, he have to. We are tired of people bamboozling us, telling us one thing, doing another thing. That is what you just heard from our honorable, the ultimate equal, that Philip Shaibu said because of the letter, one of the reasons that he signed for our Reverend Monarch, which I don't talk into that aspect. But because of that letter that Shaibu had, he's not in good terms with the traditional, So why did Shaibu do that? So if I did not talk agreement, it's an agreement. My brother, Iholo did not speak. How would people know that? We are not going to do what you like, my brother. You are just a caller hiding behind the phone call.
Sir, you are a great man for me. I respect you both, sir. Obaseki and Shaibu, they are different. We don't need Obaseki, we don't need Shaibu. So two of them, they are different, so no different. So
you are going into politics now.
Shaibu,
we are not talking politics here.
So two of them are different, sir.
We are not talking politics here.
Nothing like agreement. Shaibu has been a long policy. Since I'm in 1990, is it a return? Shaibu should go and rest, man. Should go and take a rest.
Let me answer him. Let me answer him.
Hold on, caller. Let me
answer him, sir. My brother from Germany, with all respect to you, if somebody is doing well, I'm glad that I'm German. You can be in the Senate for 40 years. You can be in the Senate for 35 years. Correct. Because they are not doing well. That is why we are saying they should give another person a chance. So therefore, I think you can
allow him to talk.
You rephrase it. You have to rephrase it so that it won't look as if you hate him or you dislike him. But you are saying that because of his not performance, that he should step aside and give somebody else a chance. I think I should phrase it that way, right?
Yes.
All right. God bless you.
All right. God bless you. Thank you. Let's pick another call. Hello, caller. Your name and where are you calling from? Hello, caller.
Hello, Mega Comrade.
Yes, your name and where are you calling from? I'm not the only one here. We have our honorable here, the ultimate equal one.
Mega Comrade.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
My name is Cyril and I'm calling from Australia.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I just have a question for you, Mega Comrade, because every time you talk about agreement is agreement. Like, how do you know that there was an agreement? Like, how do you come to that conclusion? That's my question.
Okay.
I just want to know that.
A very good question. Very good question. I think my brother can just answer that one for me. Or do you want me to go ahead?
No, go ahead. You go ahead, because it's directed to you.
How do I know? You know, politics, after when I visited Nigeria last year, when I tried to make an impact, because you cannot roof a house that you are not living. You won't know where it's leaking, except someone have told you this place has a pothole. When I found out there's a lot of hole in our politics, I said, let me go ahead and make an impact. That is where I found out that politics is all about interest, that they don't care about your interest. It's their interest. So it cost me millions upon millions. Before Philip Shaibu followed Obaseki to PDP, there was an agreement. There was an agreement. Hold on now.
What agreement? How do you know
exactly,
that?
Exactly.
Like, how do you know that?
No, but
that
I'm trying to explain to you. If you give me a chance,
what I'm trying to explain to you.
You ask the question, be patient.
So there was an agreement that Philip Shaibu did not want to leave APC. He told Governor Godwin Obaseki that they should fight. If they lose, they lose. If they win, they win. But Obaseki said they should leave because he don't want to lose that governorship. Philip Shaibu now said, if he follow you to PDP, where is his chance? Obaseki now told Philip Shaibu that if you are with him, he will be with you and he will support you in your governorship ambition. He agreed on it. So Philip Shaibu now went ahead and started fighting his father, because politics is all about interest. So he started fighting Comrade Adamali Oshomole. Imagine, Oshomole did not make him a governor, but he made him deputy. Now somebody who he trusts is his boss. As a matter of fact, I have never seen a loyal person that have been loyal to anyone. Even my fans are not loyal the way Philip Shaibu is loyal to Governor Godwin Obaseki. He fought his own father from the same place who made him what he is because of Obaseki. If not Philip Shaibu, Obaseki wouldn't have even been governor at all. Do you know Philip Shaibu was in House of Rep? Or Mosede Igbenedion told me the help Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu did for him in Abuja. Philip was already a household name in House of Rep before he was brought down to become deputy governor. So agreement is agreement. Agreement is agreement. That is my option.
Okay.
Go.
I agree with you.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me
also include.
Hold on, caller. Go ahead, Chief Eolo, please.
What I'm saying is, I said, to add to what you are saying, what we don't have in our society, which of course I find it very, very dismaying, when some of our brothers who are civilized, who are supposed to know these things, that loyalty is everything in life, you know?
Correct.
Now, Philip Shaibu sacrificed everything he has, because what was the reason? Because I asked Philip Shaibu, I'm not here to defend Shaibu, I'm telling you, you know, because I have a meeting with him in his house. Shaibu said, you know that when we were going to get rid of the Godfather, you were part of it ultimately. I said, yes. He said, when Adam Oshomole said we must get rid of the Godfather, we fought vehemently to get rid of them. So when he sees that Godwin Obaseki is not dancing to Obaseki is not dancing to Oshomole too, Oshomole wanted to be now the Godfather. So he now remind his own father Oshomole, when you're the one that we should get rid of Godfather, why do you want now to assume the role of Godfatherism? I will not allow you to do this to Godwin. So because of that, he sacrificed Oshomole for Godwin Obaseki. So Obaseki would have at least known that this young man sacrificed everything for him, because Shaibu is the one that owns this culture. He's the one that is rugged. Obaseki is an alien to Edo State. He doesn't know what's up there. You understand?
Correct.
So for him now to throw Philip Shaibu under the bus, I think personally is wrong. I don't know about the agreement they have. But for me, for friendship's sake, I think it's wrong, because I defend my friends by every means necessarily.
Oh, thank you for being honest. Obaseki is doing bad to Philip Shaibu. This is not fair.
Can I ask you a question?
Don't ask me a question. Ask Obaseki a question.
Go ahead.
Was a governor, because it seems we are just living in a society whereby anybody can just do what they like. Does the governor really have the right to tell anybody that I will make you a governor after me?
No.
We are not done here. Is it now you want to answer the question?
Wait now. You wait, sir. Governor doesn't have the right. Now, let us look like Joe Biden and you know, the VP.
Democrat.
If Joe Biden is living today, if they have good relationship, you will know that you want continuation. Listen, I am not uncivilized still, my brother. For 36 years of my life, I don't know how old you are. I'm a Canadian citizen. All right?
Correct.
What Aaron Amigo is saying here is that trust is everything. So when you talk about agreement is more like trust. If you sell me to an enemy, how do you expect that enemy to trust you when you call me your brother? So the issue here is not about Shaibu, and I'm not here to defend him because they are birds of the same feather. When this were happening with them, they were all even fighting me. So I'm not here to defend them, but I'm here to defend the truth, the justice. That's what I'm talking about. It's not about this bigger than Shaibu and Godwin. But we are talking about if you don't do it today, you are mute to it. Tomorrow, it might happen to you.
All right. Let's pick another call.
All right.
Hello, caller.
Tomorrow, it might happen to you.
Hello, caller. Lower the volume you are using to watch me. Your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Colorado. John.
Okay, Colorado, US. Go ahead.
Okay. You make sure something concerning that Philly Shaibu, the deputy governor, actually left with Obaseki to PDP. But you forgot to create the impression that Obaseki and Shaibu already lost that. They already screened them out. The Oshomole already screened them out before leaving to PDP.
Shaibu was not ready to go. Nobody screened Shaibu out. You cannot screen a deputy governor.
It's not when I mean screen out. It's a joint ticket now.
No, Shaibu don't care. Shaibu rather want to stay there. Shaibu don't care. Obaseki was desperate.
Okay.
Let's say Togberians. Let's speak the truth.
Let me direct this question to Mr. Patrick Epadomo.
Yeah, well, you're
Are you aware that when Obaseki was crossing over to PDP, that PDP wanted to produce a deputy for Obaseki to say, okay, you are coming to collect this ticket, we will give you a deputy. Obaseki actually.
Can I answer that? You asked a question.
Is that true? Are you aware?
Okay, let him answer you. Hold on. Let the honorable answer you. Go ahead, Mr.
Let me tell you that I was very much aware that the PDP, under the faction and the control of my friend Dan Obi, they had wanted to give Obaseki a deputy governor. Obaseki pleaded with them that Shaibu has sacrificed so much for him that they should please allow Shaibu to be on the same ticket with him. That it will be tough for him to win the election without Philly Shaibu. And the PDP agreed to it. Not easy, but they agreed to it because they know that if Philly Shaibu is with him, it's going to be a plus.
Re-election. Thank you.
Okay. If you are saying that Philly Shaibu, what was the result? The governorship election. What is Shaibu, the result from Edo North?
You are asking Edo North. I'm not an Edo South man.
I'm not a PDP member.
He's not a PDP. I'm an Edo South man. Shaibu is my fans, and I love him. Togberians, now they worry me.
Colorado.
If you can call me a video, you see me. I know it's Togberian. I want the best for Edo. That's one thing about.
But one thing, okay, my brother, the truth is that.
So I know what I'm saying. You can call me your video and see me.
Hold on.
So it's not everybody
I'm a video.
Have a different opinion from yours. They're not tired for Togberian. No, I respect my the same was him. You stay in Igbesama. I stay in Africa Church Lane.
Oh, you're my brother. Okay. You're my brother now.
You are
my brother. You're my brother. You said it all.
Hold on.
America said no more. You said it all. You're my homie.
Mr. Robosa. You know, sir. Let me leave it right there.
Okay. Let me tell you, Kola.
If I have a different opinion from you, Nomigo, you should just label.
Because let me ask you a question. Do I work for INEC?
No.
Okay, why are you not asking me how many food they get in a donut?
No, I know. What I'm trying to say, I was referring to Mr. Patrick.
He does not work for INEC too.
No, I didn't see that will not be an afterthought. You asked me if it was true, and I said it was true. That you asked me if you
said that at the Philip in a donut. Even the last
no, you are not getting it wrong. You are getting it wrong now. Listen.
Okay, caller. All right, caller. Hold on now. Hold on.
If you're talking about electoral
caller, hold on. Allow the Iholo to finish. Go ahead, Mr. Iholo.
The question you asked, if I was aware, yes, I was aware that it was the same GODWIN Obaseki that said they should please allow Philip the same ticket with him because he has a value. Whether he lost that value or not, it's not my prerogative. I answer your question honestly, and that
simple.
Is that
simple?
Okay, sir.
So now you're calling me to INEC or letting me know how many scores they have. How am I supposed to know how many scores they have? Am I PDP or APC? I'm not part of them. So I don't have that answer for you. I'm sure Iran Nomigo might not even have that answer because in America, you are in Colorado. If you are fortunate to have people that will be giving you those results, then that's good for you. But for me, I don't care about them. I'm not in their political party. So I don't know what they score. Sorry, I can't help you with that, my brother.
God bless you, Honorable Iholo. I am so happy when I see honest people like you because it's hardly me before you find honest people in Bililao because of nobody can fight truth and win. No, truth will always prevail.
Of course.
Okay. Yes, let's go to the next chapter. This 2024 gubernatorial election. What is your take in it? As a stakeholder, a state man, who want the betterment of our state? Go ahead and tell us your.
Well, I wrote an article today. It was really very beautiful article. I loved the article. I was very proud of it. Now, let us use an example of South Africa. South Africa was oppressed, the black army, for a very long time during the time of apartheid, right?
Correct.
So no matter how weak or how poor the black people is in South Africa, a white man cannot win elections in South Africa without the cooperation of a black man, because majority win the votes and minority have their say. So on this election, across the political party, people should not be looking at zoning or Emilio Komorisoegbe. People should be looking at competence and character, because you cannot go and give it to the worst of all on the sake of Emilio Kom and leave the best of all out. So if there's anybody from Esako, Afema, Edo, Esan Central, Esan, they are all free to run. Those who are minority should embrace the majority to tell us what they can do. Because don't forget that in the beginning of democracy since 1999, the best governor, not in Edo State, in the whole of Nigeria, is our late brother who was a pathologist, Professor Folansho Abdusali. Because if you look at the whole of West Africa, Nigeria have the highest lawyers because of Folansho Ali. So for me, I think it should be about character and competence, not about ethnicity. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Mr. Justice. Presently, I'm calling from Nigeria. So I live in England.
Okay.
I want to first of all commend your effort because you are the true fighter of Nigeria. You have seen all your work you've done all over the globe. Even the last time you were in England years back. But the thing is that Mr. Shaibu and Obaseki, they are both of the same feather, and they both fly together.
None of them is that good, and none of them have done anything meaningful to the state. Now that the tenure is about to elapse, it's not this time that Shaibu will come out and say, I want to impeach the governor.
No, let me correct you. Shaibu did not say no. Caller, hold on. Caller, hold on.
None of them have done anything meaningful.
Okay, can I correct you? Caller, hold on. Shaibu did not say he want to impeach governor. Shaibu said that the state governor, the chief judge of Edo State, the speaker of Edo State, and the IGP want to impeach him. He do not want to be impeached. He do not want drama. He do not want to fight. That is why he went to court. Shaibu is the victim. He is not the aggressor here. The hunter is the governor. He's the one hunting Fele Shaibu. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. The governor, what I'm trying to say in effect is this, your explanation is quite understood. The thing is that I still stand my ground. Their tenure is about to elapse, which is not even up to a year. Their tenure will elapse. So they should both live
very quietly.
Because they did nothing meaningful to the state.
For 8 years, so far. Go ahead, my brother. I agree with you. So far. Every day.
The time Obaseki was campaigning, the first time when Eze Yamo was campaigning with him, I voted personally for Eze Yamo. And I called then, that Obaseki will not do anything in the Edo State. Because even when they were doing their debate, Eze Yamo asked me personally, that what, even the money he has been borrowing, what has it done? Obaseki agreed that yes, he has been borrowing money. And he has not done anything for the state.
He said it.
People still voted for him. People still clamoring for him, which is the citizen of the state. But now I think we are all wise now to understand that they are just playing games. They are both friends. Obaseki Shaibu, they are friends. Tomorrow they will still settle, so they should both leave that place. They should both leave that place. And this man you talking about, which is Clement Egba, I think he should be an option at this time. No, I'm not his supporter, but
what did you say?
With the little I've heard about him, he should be an option this time.
Okay, wait, hold on, caller. What did you say about Clemagba? Go ahead.
Yeah, I said with the little time he stayed in office, he did something for the state. And they didn't even allow him to even work, but he did his best. I think someone like that should be an option and should be given the opportunity to exercise his right, to exercise use the opportunity to do something meaningful for the state. Because I count on him, and I also understand that the Edo North are the one trying for the state. So we shouldn't be either tribal or this time is for Isha, this time is for Benin. No. All we want is for the state to be a better state.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Not a bad try, And,
thank you, caller. Let's pick another call.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. Yeah. Hello, caller. Your name and where are you calling from? Yes. Speak louder. Your name and where are you calling from? Please, 3 minutes, please. 2-3 minutes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm calling from London.
Okay, London. Go ahead.
I just wanted to call in and say hi to you, sir, and Chief Patrick Yolo.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, my brother.
Ultimate Equal fans, who were the original Ultimate Equal.
Mega Comrade.
You're my very good fan because my word we saw in Madrid.
Oh, okay, that's good.
When we came to Madrid.
Oh, wonderful. That's a nice one.
All right, thank you. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Hello. Good
Yes.
evening.
Good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Johnson. I'm calling from Leeds.
Okay, from Leeds, United Kingdom.
United Kingdom, yes.
Akataka. I will soon be in Leeds. Go ahead.
Yes. The issue you are discussing about the governor and the deputy governor. You understand?
Go ahead. We are listening. Go ahead.
Yes. Oshomole did 8 years and he handed over to Obaseki. You understand? Edo North, Edo South, which is Obaseki. Why is Philip Shaibu coming back to say he wants to be governor? I'm not a party person. You understand? I'm from those states. I'm not a party person. I stand for the truth. You understand? Shaibu did. He was in the House of Assembly. He went to House of Rep. Now he's the deputy governor. We don't have another person that do say that can be governor. You understand?
Okay, let Eholo answer that. Chief Eholo, go ahead and answer.
Okay, let me thank my brother for calling in from Leeds. And I'm glad that you're in a very developed country who are the masters who taught politics. So of John McCain, rest in peace. Go back to history and look at how long McCain served in the Senate. The issue here is not how long you are serving or where you are coming from. Before you got to Leeds, you were in primary school. From there to secondary school, secondary to university, university to masters to what a PhD. So it shouldn't have been a yardstick if they are doing well. It shouldn't have been, I do not believe in rotational. I do not believe in federal character. Look at what they did to us, the northern people. In our own area, we get 185, 220, we fail. And somebody get 80 in the north, he passed, he becomes the IG, becomes the director of finance, becomes the chief customer officer. Those are brain drain. It's not helping us. Let us look for competence and character. You have a right to aspire. Shaibu has a right to aspire. Another have a right. But the voter, who are the people, decide who they want to vote for. So this shouldn't be a problem. Anybody can aspire for any position. They're not putting a gun on our head to vote. You can even campaign against him from list to tell people at home. This one is coming from House of Assembly, House of Rep, Deputy. He has done nothing. Please do not vote for him. We respect you people from diaspora. Because without the diaspora...
Hello.
Go ahead.
I know he has the right to aspire. Like you said, even you, Mr. Degbe, even me, I'm from Edo State. Everybody has the right to aspire.
Yes.
And the government also have the right to say, I will not give you this ticket to, I will not support you. Don't the governor have the right to say,
that's right too. But the governor is just a single person. Even the governor doesn't even have a right to say who will or will not win. It's with the people that have the right.
Shaibu has the right to aspire. The same way the governor has the right to say, I will not give you.
Nobody's denying that. Nobody's denying that. We all accept that. We're not denying that at all. Nobody's here to protect Shaibu. Nobody's here to defend or work against the governor. Nobody. They all have the right. So that is why we are in this public forum. So we are not here. I don't know about it, but I do know about myself. I was invited here, but I'm not here to speak for Shaibu.
Yes, I'm here to defend agreement.
But I'm here to say the truth.
Agreement is agreement.
It can happen to me tomorrow. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So when you have,
that is why. Okay, why? Okay, let me ask you a caller. Why is it that now you are saying that the governor have right to say who you want to give ticket? Is the governor the one to give ticket? Is Obaseki a governor? No.
Okay, let me answer you.
Hey.
I didn't say the governor have the right. Sorry, I want to answer you. You asked a question. I didn't say the governor has the right to give who want to give ticket. What I said is that the governor has the right to support who he wants to support.
Okay.
The same way for
all right. We heard you. Let's take another call. All right, no problem.
Thank you.
Let's take another call. Thank you. Hello, caller. Your name and where are you calling from?
Good evening, Mr. COMRADE.
The one that they call so now they share the video like that. To say now they share, if for good, I know say this terrorist, he have destroyed my page. Terrorists are Batobaze. So you all need to share this video. Go ahead.
Why are you calling Obaseki a terrorist? Is he a terrorist?
Okay, let me answer him. That's
a very strong word you are using.
Let me tell you why.
Yes.
He terrorized me physically. He terrorized me cyberly. He terrorized me verbally. He terrorized me financially. When I visited Nigeria, he was trying to kidnap me. He was terrorizing me, driving around Benin, looking for me. Came to Lagos.
This is a serious allegation. Did you report the matter to the police?
Yes, it's been reported to the law enforcement agency. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, go ahead, caller.
Okay, good evening, Mega Comrade. Good evening, Chief. So
good evening,
I want
sir.
to drop my own idea, my little idea that I have about the case of Obaseki and Philip Shaibu. I know you always fight for those who fought you. I know you are a man like that. You always do it. We all know. But you said politics is about interest.
Correct.
The interest I know that Obaseki and Shaibu were having is for them to finish their tenure. We're not supposed to have the interest on what would be coming they make because they are not. They don't do whether they say they use or say they play gamble. So as it is now, it's for both of their tenure to finish. That is the reason they were fighting for the second time. And Philip Shaibu, Philip Shaibu already have his own cake from the fight they fought.
Okay, what is your point, caller? Just go straight to the point. Politics. What is your point?
Okay. Going straight to the point is that Philip Shaibu should go arrest and let other people to come aboard.
To come aboard as a deputy governor?
No, if to go away from politics in those states, as in the.
All right, we heard you. All right, let me quickly pick this call. Hello, caller, sir. I am on live video, sir. Are you aware of it? Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, sir. I'm on live video.
Hello?
Are you aware of it? I'm on live video,
Okay.
sir. I'm on live video.
Okay, I wanted to link you.
Okay, you want to comment on the issue or you want to talk privately?
I want to comment on the issue.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. All right.
My name is Tony Era. I'm calling you from Benin City.
Okay.
The great era. The great era.
It is not the right of Governor Obaseki to say who will go there or who will not go there.
Okay.
Correct.
Like my dear comrade, my dear chief,
Iholo.
Osage Elaho said, he is very, very right. Philip Shaibu is right to contest. Everybody is right to contest. This thing about power shift and the power to go to selected individuals should not be encouraged in our society.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everybody should start from the starting point and end at the finishing point at the same time. It is the thing that has taken a year backwards. I was so surprised that somebody who has lived outside, seeing how people live there, is not trying to offer alternative way to us to lead ourselves here. Is that how it is done in the West, where democracy came from? We should begin to call a spade a spade. If what they call him, Obaseki, said that he doesn't like Godfather, why should he be Godfather to Philip Shaibu now? Is he the one to decide who will be governor of Edo State? He only has one vote. So enough is enough.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Senior Brother.
Go ahead,
Thank
sir. You have 3 minutes. You have time, sir. Go ahead.
So you see, I don't know why our Edo people, we should always be misled by people who are not supposed to mislead us. As Obaseki a foundation, is it because he came to power through a means that the people did not contribute? Does he think that after he has performed so woefully and he's going to leave and he will not impose people on Edo State? Is that how to play democracy? Is that? So we should begin to learn the way to move ahead. I am quite with my brother there, Chief Holo. He has contributed to the development of our state. There are so many individuals. People should begin to listen to him.
Correct.
He has the solutions to our problems.
Correct.
Everybody should take side with him.
Correct.
My brother, Amigo, God will continue to bless
Amen, sir.
As from today henceforth, we are going to make sure that we do the right thing to support our people, so that those in diaspora, when they are coming home, they know that they are coming to a safe home. The way Obaseki is playing it, is that the kind of politics we should play?
No.
Politics of brigandage. We are aware that since he came to power, nothing has ever moved forward in Edo, because he brings in fighting in the streets and everything unimaginable that has to do with democracy. Is that the kind of what we should bequeath to our people? Enough is enough. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you, sir. Please, fans, you all put your hands together for our leader, our IPA Comrade Tony Iraha. You all know he have contributed to our development all the way during the time of late King Saruwiwa. Well, that being said, let's take another call. Hello, Ultimate. Are you okay? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm doing well. Fantastic.
Okay. Hello, caller. Your name and where are you calling from?
It's me, James. I'm calling from Sweden.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to thank you for your time and our honorable chief that is with you there.
Thank you, sir.
What I want to say is this. You see, before we make comparison, I see people asking questions. Is that how they run politics in abroad, whereby they have to look for region or this? The answer is no. But at the same time, the abroad government we are talking about is an accountability government.
Correct.
We don't have that in our place. It's a government that ensures responsibility. It's a government that when people are appointed, they take responsibility for whatever that happens. We don't have that one yet. So there is the purpose, there is a need for we to be able to look for how to introduce a government of accountability. Before we say, oh, don't let us zone it, don't let us take it to this side. I want to make it clear. We have capable people in Edo South that can turn Edo around. We have capable people in Edo North that can do it. We have capable people in Edo Central. All we need to do is to figure out how can we put our heads together instead of hurting ourselves. Because the government of Nigeria today, I can even say we don't even have government. What we have is governor and president. So in that situation, if we say we cannot consider our neighbor, our brother like Ishans and the rest and Edo Central, just say, let us put it in open field. I will assure you, we only create more crisis for ourselves than trying to help the land we are claiming we want to help. The democracy that lack accountability is evil, and that is what we are practicing now. If we are taking it to Edo Central, let us campaign freely. We are in abroad. We want a government. It is time we should say we want government of accountability. Okay. If you are building roads, what is the cost? How do you register company? Look at the Edo State land today. It's now palm kernel everywhere. Where we used to produce cassava, produce yam, produce pepper, produce plantain. How did that man merited the ownership of that land that Obaseki forcefully took away from our people? Is there condition? So now, Obaseki administration, let me just go to the major issue here, is the worst thing that has ever happened to the history of that land. And Edo people will always live to remember this administration. He has done more harm to the people, even not just the present situation, but in the nearest future. Wow. People will realize. Because now, Shaibu and Obaseki, they have ruled. They should go away. We don't need these people. Let fresh brain come in. Let's try to use that love to search for someone in Edo Central, to heal that division, to heal that sense of negligence and marginalization, which Edo Central people are crying for. They are our brothers. We cannot be deceiving ourselves. Is that how it is running abroad? No, we are.
Let me answer him.
Kola, it's okay. Let
also ask question that in abroad, somebody that doesn't have job is the government that will give you job.
Hold on, Kola.
The government that will give you food.
Kola, hold on. Let Chief Eholo respond to your this thing. Okay. Go ahead, Eholo.
Yes, my brother Kola. Yes, you've made a very good contribution. But let me quickly tell you that, like I have children, and I'm sure you have too, and I know Ramiro has. But I will not allow any teacher or lecturer to pass my child on a weak pass. My child has to compete like any other child in that school. So I've said something on intro before I started this interview that the best governor we ever had in Nigeria when it comes to democracy since the inception 1999 is Professor Folonsho Ambusale. Is he not from Central? We did not vote for him because it was his turn. We voted for him because of competence and character. Until today, may his soul rest in peace. We still speak good of him. Without him, there will not be University of Ekpoma that produced the highest lawyer in Africa, okay? So, yeah, that's it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, shift it to the central because they are marginalized. It's not correct. Nobody is marginalized. Let them fight for it. Let them meet in Aramigo. Let them meet Ultimate Equal. Let them meet the people from the South with their best. In Labour Party today, we have 110 people aspiring to be a governor from
Are you
Eastern
kidding me?
Central. Yes.
Hold on.
Today,
Chief,
I did a video. You
hold
cannot
on.
pass
100 and what?
110 in my own party. Why can't
In
all of them
Labour
come
Party.
together? Yes, why can't they come together and bring one person out? Look at the road in Ekpoma, it's not passable. We have people like my brother there, Obaseki. We have Odia and the rest of them. Let us be realistic. We should not use sentiment when it comes to politics. And besides that, we can hold our politicians accountable with accountability. When Umaru Musa was alive, I am the one, Google it, that took Umaru Musa to court. May so rest in peace. I was the one that introduced the FOI, Freedom of Information Act, that I use every day. As I speak to you today, I have 312 cases with federal government. I have 23 cases with what do you call it, Obaseki court. I have other cases with senators. I do
so
it.
you have cases with Obaseki court?
I have 23 cases with him, 23.
Why?
I question his certificate because his certificate was fraud, okay? I question him not doing. I question him now trying to sell a dough house after selling Oshomole from not selling it. I question him about so many things. 23, verify it. So the Israel people are very qualified to be a governor. They are more than qualified to be a governor. But it should not be this sense of entitlement like a Milokon, it's my turn. No, it does not help us, and it will not help us.
Can I contribute to that?
Yes, sir.
In America, here where I live, there is nothing like zoning. If there was zoning, if it is by population, Joe Biden wouldn't have been a president of the United States. Joe Biden came from one of the most smallest states in America, Delaware. It's not even up to Edo State, big as Edo State.
Yeah, Delaware.
So
yeah, Delaware.
He's the president today. So we should always look for those that are competent, that can do it. For like me now, Operation Show Your Report Card, we are going to talk about that in about a few minutes. That is what I advocate for, accountability. If you have been in any political office, caller, hold on, please. Caller, hold on. If you have held in any political office, you have nothing to show for it. You have not showed up what you have done, how you have empowered your people, how you have attracted a lot of development infrastructure and basic amenities to those who cannot fight for themselves. You have no moral value to say you want to be a governor of Edo State. You can contest, you can vie for the position. It does not mean we are going to support you. We are going to call you out and question your authenticity. So that is how it's going to be. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
OZ, from Ireland. I'm calling from Ireland.
Okay, go ahead.
Good evening, Mr. Patrick.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. The issue is this. I'm from Edo North. Edo North, Etako precisely.
Okay.
But the truth is, we understand. We're in Europe. We're in developed nation. We know how these things work. It's more about ability, not where you come from. I always tell people that in the presence of performance, ethnicity and every other thing become irrelevant. But the truth is, in Nigeria context, there's nothing like performance. Obaseki came as a technocrat, but today is the worst governor, in my opinion, that the state has produced.
Okay.
He calls himself a technocrat. He cannot manage crisis. You know, crisis management is the easiest thing for a technocrat to manage. Little thing, it will just escalate it, and that is problem. The issue is we do not. We don't care who anybody is supporting. We don't care who is coming out from a donut. But the truth is, you know, there's a way people don't just you bellyful. You say you don't bellyful. They don't try. Osomole name Naikari Donut is the first governor from a donut where those state produce. They're not producer because they are from a donut. They producer because of that household when he don't make for himself from NSC. We do okay. Even if that one don't help us produce many things. Today we still get minister. You know, we dey get many things. We believe in the spirit of fairness, may they give this thing to Isha. You know, any party where by mistake give her to a donut go vote another person, you know. We don't even need them. We don't even get the people for DSF.
Okay, that is your opinion. There's no zoning in APC.
Because they thought,
my brother,
we don't even need them.
My brother,
we don't need them.
My brother, talk your own.
More give us time, More produce another.
No, you are not from a donor. Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead, Chief Eholo.
Well, I can't continue to repeat myself. I've said what I had to say. I think I will support the Eastern people if they bring a credible candidate, but I do not believe in that. Idea of right of ownership is my turn. I want competence. I want character. Because if we have to do it, it's our turn. They can bring the worst, and the worst can be the best, and the worst is not good enough for me. For me, I have a lot of Asian friends as brothers, and I love them. He was competent, and he has one of the most best character you can ever imagine. With respect from a human being. So I can't continue to repeat that.
We are going to talk about this 2024 in a few minutes. Please. Hello, caller. Your name and where are you calling
from?
Yes.
This 2024 in a few minutes.
Please, when you call, always lower the one you are using to call us. Chief Eholo,
yes, sir.
What do you have to say about this operation? Show your report card accountability. Do you support it for any candidate or any aspirant who have hold any political office, or even if you have not hold any political office? Do you support this? This my idea of we have to hold them accountable of their past. Go ahead, tell us what.
Well, it's a laudable idea. You know, there's no way anybody will not support such an idea. What is accountability? As accountability is your past, it represents your present, and it's your future. I think we are long overdue for that. We need to vet people. We need to look at what they've done in the past. We need to look at what they hold for us for the future. We cannot continue to live like this. So I support you 100%. Are you still with me, sir?
Go ahead.
I said accountability is your past, is your present, and your future. So I support it. And I want to also encourage your fans to support it. It cannot be, it's my brother, it's my in-law, it's my sister. We cannot continue to complain when we are not doing what is right. The society deserves better than what we've been doing. We need to do verification. We need to vet them.
Serious vetting. God bless you. Comrade Eholo, let me quickly say this. You are in you stay in a Western world, one of the best country in the world, Canada. My question is that do we allow a lobbyist in Canada or in America who was a registered lobbyist to hold any political office in Edo? A lobbyist, please educate our people.
No, it's not possible. A lobbyist just lobby because the word lobbyist, is a under fancy way of
corruption.
Corruption. It's corruption. Now you're just fancy with when you talk about embezzlement. Embezzlement is a thief.
Okay.
Misappropriation. Misappropriation is a thief. So lobbyist is not supposed to hold any political appointment. It's illegal. Office is illegal. And then the other point you're also going to add to it, in the next dispensation, Nigeria should reiterate the political contribution so that you cannot be recycling stolen money to do election. Because if I have $1 billion to spend, I will win. We need somebody who is a son of a carpenter, a daughter of the woman that is frying akara, that can come. We the people, we donate money, 2,000, 3,000, to elect character and competence. Not to say because you have all the money, you can buy a conscience. Listen, for me, Iranomigo, there's no tag on me. I'm not affordable.
Okay. God bless you. Comrade Eholo, please. I want you to emphasize on this. I mean, educate our people about these lobbyists, because very soon, I know it's late in where you are, very late.
No, it's okay.
Okay,
it's to 2 years.
So I should
to
not
2
rush.
years now to see what God. See, God doesn't build bridges. God made men to build those things for us. It's 9 minutes to 2. I'm going to leave my office now to go and buy a coffee in a place that I cannot communicate in English. I communicate with my app. I'm in Shanghai, in China. And I'm not afraid anybody will rob me.
In China, from China.
Yeah, nobody will rob me. And I'll still come back because they've been able to do it to reduce the poverty. What makes people rob is desperation. What makes people commit crime is desperation. What makes people go into drug is depression and desperation. So we will not allow lobbyists. We shouldn't allow them to do it, because a lobbyist, you know what it means. A lobby is a technicality of somebody who's in between some very fraudulent things to merge it together, to make it real. That's why he said, I'm a lobbyist. Let me lobby this person. I will make it work. I'm not saying
Caller, go ahead. Caller.
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Mega. Good evening, Honorable.
Good evening, madam.
Yeah, I just want to ask our uncle, Honorable Patrick Hall. Is he aware that Mr. Ija Moima is a lobbyist who wants to come in as a governor as well?
I don't know if he's a lobbyist, but I know he has intention of running. But I know he worked with ICPC. ICPC is an establishment like a financial watchdog. A watchdog like EFCC is not a lobbyist.
No, it's a lobbyist. It's a registered lobbyist in the United States.
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not aware of.
Yeah, I'm confirming it to you. It's a registered lobbyist in the United States.
Now that you measure it, I will go back now, and look at it, okay? And when you call me again on your interview, I should be to have a very strong knowledge about it. And
I will forward it to you.
That's good, because I don't speak on subjects that I don't know.
It's even embracing the profile. He said he was a lobbyist, a registered lobbyist.
Okay.
So go ahead, caller.
Yeah, go ahead, madam. Sorry.
So is it wrong for the Edolite to ask him to verify, to come and tell us what he has done?
No. It's not wrong at all. You can ask anybody. Listen, if you cannot take the heat, you stay away from the kitchen. If you are going to ask for my vote, I have the right to ask you if you sleep with my sister. I have the right to ask if you sleep with my mother. So you can ask any question. A politician is not limited to a question that he will take from you, because he has subjected himself to you to ask you for a favor, to elect him into an office. So therefore, he must be submissive to you to answer your question. So you have the right to ask him any question.
Okay. So we've asked him this question, and this Mr. Admonihima went and recruited social media bandits to start telling lies against federal committee and Omtigo Etebi. Is that fair enough?
Well, you see, again, I will not say no, I will not say if it's fair or if it's unfair, because
to tell us okay, this is what he has done.
No, I think what Amigo would do is to invite him to his show. Amigo is a social commentator. So if there are people who are concerned about him being a lobbyist before and he wants to run as a governor, Amigo has, the right to invite him to come to his show.
Okay, let's do it publicly. God bless you, Holo. EJ Agmoyema, I am sending you official invitation to come to PFN Situation Room. Come and tell us what you have done and what you are going to do for the good people of Edo State. So this official invitation.
That's good.
Go ahead, Chief Holo.
That's very good. You see? And again, you see, when you are a social commentator, you must have an open mind.
Correct.
So that those who you are inviting can feel comfortable in attending your platform. Because when they have the feelings that your mind are likely to be biased to them, they might also have a right to refuse your invitation.
Exactly. Except if you are scared, like you now, anytime I say, let's go, you go, because you are clean. You are not afraid of anything.
I know you are helping the society.
Exactly.
Listen, that doesn't mean I'm a perfect person. None of us were born with perfection. We have our own shortcoming. We have our own baggage. You know what I mean? Because it's easy to talk about people sometimes when we also have our own problem. We are not perfect, but we are here to contribute to the human race. And I commend you very well what you have been doing. And if it's a lobbyist, I will ask him, are you a lobbyist? It's a lobbyist. I will get the answer from him. I'm assuring you that.
Lobbyist. A lobbyist. He's a lobbyist. 100%.
Okay, so he will come to your invitation and come and explain to us.
Okay. All right. Let's pick some call.
A lobbyist. 100%.
This person from France, Madame, you that is calling from France, you cannot call. I will be hearing my voice. Nobody will hear you. You have called like 4 or 5 times. Okay. Chief Eolo, what is the situation of Edo infrastructure? Let's talk about some of the dilapidated road in Edo. Have they been constructed? Because we are hearing finishing well. What do you have to say about that?
You know, this matter of finishing well, for me as a person, I'm very open to criticisms. I'm not afraid for anybody to criticize me. There was a video I did at Ekewan Road, because I have some few properties in that houses, you know. When I did it, there's one of our brothers who is a social commentator, about Obaseki, you know, and I believe because he was on the side of Obaseki, he made some very disrespectful comment, but I didn't answer back. But when I did a video about Oshomole, and I said that if these people do not respect us, are going to treat us like a slave, I encourage, are you with me, sir? Are you with me, sir? That I encourage people that if they come back to their constitution, they should be stoned. And I showed the bad roads and other bad things that were happening. My same brother, Obaseki, who did not agree with me, amplified my video. I was shocked with a total of about 214,000 views, and they are still viewing now. So what am I trying to tell you is that there is no road in Benin. So I don't know how you would tell me Obaseki is finishing well. 2 weeks ago, before I came to Shanghai, I almost missed my flight because in the front of House of Assembly, it was flooded for only 3 minutes rain. I will send you the video again. 3 minutes rain. The whole area was flooded. I'm talking about GROA. I'm not even talking about Federal Road. Okay? And you also saw my video on YouTube when I protested at Sapler Road. And I called out Urogide, because Urogide was senior to them. I called out Obaseki and other people that you should not wait for the federal government. Because Adamo Shomole, as bad as it is with me and him, because we are not friends now. We're not friends. He $10 billion of our money to fix the road, to alleviate the suffering of the Benin people. And that money was given back to Obaseki. So why would Obaseki say that he will not fix our road? That is the responsibility of the Abuja people. Does Abuja people live in Benin? Do it work for him? So as a father, if your house is leaking and you rent a room, for example, you should borrow money to fix the house and tell your landlord, I cannot let rain beat my children. I will fix the room. You are owing me money or I will not pay your rent. That's what I thought Obaseki would do as a technocrat. Obaseki is an alien to Benin, to Edo. Obaseki does not have any meaning of governance. You see, when you think you are doing us bad because you want to play God, God will punish you with somebody that will teach you a lesson. And that's why God punished Adamo Shomole with Obaseki. Because there's no way Obaseki would have been a governor. No way at all. Because Obaseki has a better chance to be a governor of that state. But he denied them of being a godfather, of imposing Obaseki in the house. And that's why Obaseki showed him a lesson. Obaseki humiliated him and made sure that he was even taken off from a national chairman. If Obaseki has his way, he would have equally made sure he lost the election. They couldn't even be a senator because Obaseki is very vindictive. He's so bitter that if he wants to fight you, he will destroy you. Obaseki is in prison. Because when you hate people so much, you carry so much hate in your heart, you are in prison. And that is why when Obaseki did what he did, I forgive him because I don't want to be in prison. I don't have any animosity with anybody. I speak because I felt things are wrong. And that's why. And I sleep well. I'm not a child, yes, you know. And I look fucking good. Excuse my language.
Okay, that we have a breakup transmission. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
I'm calling from Paris.
Okay, from Paris.
My name is Rita.
Rita, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead.
I wanted to contribute something. Do you think if Obaseki and Shaibu to have an agreement, do you think Shaibu will betray his own father like that? They have an agreement.
Okay.
Let Obaseki give him that ticket. Let him go to the field and fight his blood.
Okay.
Obaseki is always confusing people and dumping them. It's not good. Obaseki is a very sick man. He betrayed that man. Obaseki made that man to beat everything he do. Not for him to do make it that man. At the same minute, you are not dropping him.
That is not good.
You think Shaibu is a baby?
Oh.
Because they have an agreement. Tell him to give that man the ticket. Let that man go to the field and fight here.
He's hearing you. He will hear you. Talk to him.
That man never wanted to go to the field. Why are you forcing him to go to field? They have an agreement. If not, that man will not leave never. The other side is fond of putting people to dump them. Use them to dump them.
But I also think there's a need for continuation in government. You know, I believe that if Obaseki and Shaibu can reconcile, it will be on the interest of the Edo people and the interest of Obaseki too. Because if we have continuation, it's always good. I hope they are able to resolve.
Mama, please. Send me your name when you get it. This your line is breaking up. I will give you another time to talk in another show. Text me your name. You hear?
This man used this one as dumping. It's not good.
Okay. You heard. I see the woman is angry. That is true. I hate agreement. Agreement is agreement. Hey, hold on. Agreement is agreement.
I understand. Agreement is about trust. That is why there is no difference between agreement and trust. There's no difference between agreement and trust.
Yeah, trust. This man fought his own father for you. He become enemy in his own community because of you.
Yeah, it's painful, but you know, like you said, he who has not seen, let him or she cast the first stone.
Your line is breaking, madam. 300,000 what?
No.
300.
You said you paid $1 billion. Did you pay that one?
Madam, if you can hear me, madam, put it in audio. Put it in audio so that it will be clear. Let me play it. It's not clear.
Hello, are you hearing me now? Are you hearing me now, sir?
I can hear you now.
This same Obaseki, he lied to Shaibu that he paid $1 billion to Bebe Yama, which they not be
$1 million. Okay.
When he collected $300,000 from Shaibu because Shaibu trusted him.
$300,000.
And it was not true. It was not true.
And Bebe Yama said he did not pay him. We heard it.
You give him the ticket now. Hey. Because it's not because this man promised him something. Shaibu will not fight that fight with him. He's a liar.
Okay.
Because agreement was there. Hey.
All right.
Because this man is a liar. They had an agreement. We an agreement. One of your boy is one of them. How can you just be using everybody in Benin? Who are you? Epa, go to Benin. We don't have good roads. We don't have anything.
Chief Holo just said that.
I only go to Benin. I'm from Benin.
I was in Benin last year. There's no road. I saw it. There's nothing.
I'm telling you, this man had an agreement with this man.
Agreement is agreement.
He had an agreement.
Obaseki must fulfill that agreement.
To drop them.
Well, he cannot say myself. Shaibu, I am with you. I know they have my own. Agreement is agreement. Very, very. You can't use somebody and dump somebody.
If this man can bite Shaibu, may God not let this man start to ask him today. Let him start to beg God for forgiveness of sin. He's a very wicked man.
Kai. Bami
No,
leta na sa. Madam, when you work,
how can you just be beating everybody like Boyaya says here?
Hey, hold on, why they poor? Every time fight. Okay, Mama, hold on. Let our holo talk. Mama, hold on. Yes, sir.
Aware. Oh, we are Wuyo. Oh, we are if you're quiet. Oh, we know me. I'm a saying. Where you are? When I wear the where you are, what to wear? Where you are? Who do we do, man? The Astro. Where you are?
I never be able to go on let that be. So far. Over here, Rumoy. From problem to problem. I
must say.
Oh, where was he? Where was you? Tag me. Go ahead. So far, it been like from one problem to another. From one. Okay. Oh, my mama, where's he? Yeah, invite you. Send audio. You make an idea. Oma. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Okay, go ahead, Chief. I can't wait for me water.
When are you? And are you where you were? Hello, off with
how would they do move forward with this?
It will move forward. Even man, I pay man, up there. Oh, yeah, pay money, man. Money, man. If you're a woman, I you give a young one. So this case again, at least we've learned a lesson. We will not let it happen. That's why the idea you are bringing up about vetting people is very important. We need to vet people who are coming. We need to know their past, their present, and what they have for future for us. So I agree with that completely.
Yeah, this one is asking what's happened to my viewer. My brother, is terrorist about Obaseki. Now only 421 people they watch. Make a screener. By now it's supposed to be 3,000, 1,000 plus. But it is him who even I caught him a few days ago when he reported my page. He killed the monetization. He mistakenly did not report it as anonymous. He just did it. Then Facebook just said, "Look at it." So I screenshot it, City Niger. I say, "Oh my God!" So all these boys be denying. Look at it. You see,
what is your offense? What problem do you have?
Because he's just afraid of me. That is it. Now only 422 people they watch and see him. Only. Wow. So
they will come back. Your people will come back. There's no problem about
that. That is if I'm able to drag him to the law enforcement agency and make him redo what he did, because the Mofio, he destroyed that one. That one we're getting only 20 people on the show. When Demofi and his wife, they go after him, he quickly went back. Go on now, Demofi, if he enter line, they go just come back. So you know what he's a cyber criminal. So he's a terrorist, yes. Let me quickly answer this call. Hello, Chief. Hello. Yeah, please, your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Germany.
Okay, go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
Yeah, I'm Chief Omede Awasoba.
Okay, Chief Omede 1. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you see, this issue of Edo fight. No, it's totally wrong. There's not like Edo fight. Our war. It matter now, a matter do. Any person, no, you play politics. Nah. We have the agenda 24, 324.
Yeah, what?
Because a lot of farmers always remain. Governor, I go back to the architect of Obaseki. A governor was so good for Lava. That is the truth. Okay. Any man that tried the singer that fed him, they never conscious waiting for him. Then I hear one. Obaseki is going to have architect in Omanya.
Mata.
Oh, you're going to have architect. And you're not a madame. Where Iana, not a winner, Osa, Onuna, where the law come out. Baba Mioene. Okay, there is what the deputy governor is good. Only we okay, there where Agbo Benokunova. Agbo Benokunova. That is just the truth. Oba taking my son, my will be here. Ogyo buying our son, Ogyo buying our bank. And they are going to Papa Sekikin. The Papa Sekikin Manario Boya Tiffet, the brother of some brother. Now, I don't buy on all your Latia, the Tony.
Now, why it is a Chief? Can you speak a pidgin English, please, so that everybody will be hearing you?
Okay, the fact is, what I'm trying to say is that this issue between the deputy governor and the Agobasiri artifact governor, Obaseki, is an enemy to the land. Governor Obaseki remains an enemy to the palace, to the land. He's a betrayer. He has betrayed the throne of the Benin Kingdom. For that, he will never have peace. Those who are coming out to fight for him, saying that the fight now, they are using a doorman to fight a doorman. Who's a doorman? Who's a doorman? Felicia Abu is a doorman. Esther Prince is a doorman. Auchima is a doorman. We are all a door people. We are all a door people. The only thing that whoever betrays his master, with the law of karma is waiting for him. I so pity Felicia Shaibu because he was so loyal to this Ogyo back,
very loyal,
the enemy of the land, Obaseki. I'm saying it.
Very loyal.
Anybody that will come and challenge me, whether you are in America, anywhere, I will come and meet you there. I'm not joking because we are playing this game. So nobody will come and say this fight is between Edo, Obaseki and Igre. Obaseki and Igre. We are waiting for him. There is no person Obaseki is going to present in that Edo 2024. Anything Obaseki is dead on arrival. He's dead. It's just like that Ogyo Bada Sepuwa that Obaseki want to use as already local government vice chairman. Walk up against her, and they were lucky to change that woman. That Ogyame daughter. They were lucky. So the fact is, this agenda 2024, as long as you are the enemy of the land, you will never prosper. There's nothing you will put your hand that will ever prosper. Obaseki is the enemy of the land, enemy of the kingdom, enemy of the palace. If I have to choose between Obaseki and Shaibu, Shaibu is the right person to choose. Shaibu is the right person to choose. Shaibu is loyal. I met him in Berlin during the sorry of Dr. Osao became the World Medical president. We spoke. My good friend Obama was there and some other dignitaries. So Obaseki is not a good person in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night. Anyway, you see him, he's a snake. He's a snake.
He's
using a joke to come and campaign. It's a joke. Whoever is a doorman, it's a commercial doorman, Orama is a doorman, we are all a door people. So if a man look at pursue Danobi and others, he betrayed them.
He finished PDP. He ate that PDP while I joined it. Bangana. Hey.
You understand? So when the monarch said, do you know this man? People were thinking, look at him now. Till now, he's still dragging the happy fed with the palace. This is the man, this is the governor.
Okay.
Look at Kabaka. Who were coming? He destroyed Kabaka's home. Destroyed his hotel today.
He banned me from entering Nigeria for 5 years.
Obaseki is an evil person. Evil.
But nobody can ban you from Nigeria. Nobody has that right. You're an American. You should know your right. Why would anybody ban you? You're not a criminal. You don't want to come to Nigeria. If you come to Nigeria, you can't do nothing. What's he going to do you? For what? Does he own Nigeria? You hear Nigeria?
Just the way Oshomole finish is a young political
career
agenda. Career. The same Obaseki. We will see. Any person you will present without you, whether condition, only of them that you present is dead on arrival. Thank God, our able president is back on seat. His Excellency, Tinubu, we will see. That's all of the Buhari will be saying, we have to sleep there, they say that the father, Abakari, all of the contract. This is the man who knows the game, it's our president.
All right.
So, my brother, mega, no one should come and say, the people are using a Duma to fight. Who is a Duma? Who? Let us trace his roots. Where is it from? Obaseki? Where? I beg. The real Duma is Shaibu. Let's be sincere.
Okay.
On Benicao. All who done it, you know, where I go.
Okay. Chief, before you go, let me quickly ask you this. You just heard like a few hours ago that one of the reasons why he's fighting Right Honorable COMRADE Shaibu, those state deputy governor, is because of the letter of recommendation or whatever.
They said that because he signed because when the PTC wants to travel out, you know, Obaseki refused to sign, and Shaibu, according to, as they allege, Shaibu signed the paper. That is why it's against Shaibu.
Wow.
That is the reason it's against Shaibu.
So, wow.
And this man, this so-called governor, Agobafini artifact, is always using his job people to fight the real Edo people.
Using his job people to fight Edo people.
I will say it's not Edo man. It's not Edo man. So we are waiting for him. We are waiting for him. My heart pull away. Where do it? My heart pull away.
Where fair.
My heart pull away. Okay, pano, Obaseki. Imagine my son, you would die. Pano. An enemy to the land. Who is he?
All right.
He's fighting the artifact.
Oh, you mean he's still fighting for the artifact till now?
Yes.
Okay.
Himself at this that's of a museum, whatever they call it. I also made that one in Berlin. No, bro, I know where I'm selling my money. Obaseki using that man. But thank God they fail woefully. They fail.
Okay.
Somebody should come and say they are using the Doma to federal. Obaseki is not a Doma, no. Shaibu is the real Doma.
Okay. Okay. Shaibu people, are you all hearing now that Shaibu is the real Edoma?
Oh yes.
Okay. Yes. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chief.
What has Obaseki done for us? Nothing. Everywhere is nowhere, nothing.
All right.
You put a light, then one each. I beg you.
All right, no problem.
Thank you, Mega. There's anything you want to ask me. And I want to use this opportunity to send message to Dennis Dahosa. Dennis Dahosa, remember where they beat you. You still remember where saw for rise. I'm using this medium to send a clear message to Tenko Dahosa. Arrest my case.
All right, thank you. Hello, caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, Mega, I'm calling from New York. This is Lucky.
Okay, New York, go ahead.
Yeah, what I want to say is that I think about 2 days ago, I was watching Wounded Civilian online. So we are speaking about those states. So he said that Obaseki have done where he gives 65 is one of the best governors so far. So as I'm watching you now, I'm hearing people speaking that Obaseki have done nothing to do. So I'm surprising.
But this is not this is an amigo. I'm different from the other show.
You said?
I said this is a mega comrade. This is PFM. we are different from another program. We always speak the truth.
Yeah, I know your program is different from other people's program.
Okay.
So, like what that guy is saying, he should be careful, you know. Like the other time I told him to be very careful. Because this time I don't think he know what he's doing. So
it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. He heard you. All right. Thank you, New Yorker. Thank you. Have you shared this video? Have you shared this video?
Hello?
Have you shared this video?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a Hollow, see there, Patrick A. Hollow.
Yeah, it's right here.
Patrick A. Hollow, I will advise you to be prayerful so that you don't, you know, as if some people are see you on screen, you know, these people, they always do witchcraft. I believe that one is what is disturbing a wounded civilian now. You have to be prayerful, Patrick A. Hollow.
So you think some people have do voodoo on wounded civilian?
Those people are, that's their gift. That's what God just created them for.
Chief Hollow, what do you have to say about this? Now, hold on, caller.
When you watch wounded civilian, it's a kind of misbehavior.
Okay, hold
on.
on.
Because these people are very specialized in using their witchcraft. They're going to send you in a doti aswa.
Okay.
You will not suspect the person. You may go and pass through the other side. You understand?
All right, it's okay. Let's allow the Chief
Patrick Hollow, you should be prayerful.
I think that's an abstraction. I think on a public platform like this, I don't think Aaron Amigo should allow people to make that kind of abduction about any ethnics in our country. It's not very nice. My brother from New York.
Okay.
God owns our life. Nobody can kill anybody. There's no wish that is going to be bigger than God. God created the wind. He created the sun, the moon, you know, the day and the night. So thank you for your advice, but sometimes we shouldn't say that in a public forum, so that this is not about the Asian people or the Isaac or the Afema. Nobody is ganging up about anybody. What I say is about character and competence. I say it anytime, any day. Thank you.
Okay, Chief Hollow, I know it's very, very late over there. I thank you for coming. I have been feeling for you since. I see the line. You want to go and drink coffee. I don't want to hold you hostage over here, except if you are enjoying it, we can pick some more calls and talk about other issues.
No, I think it's almost about 2:30 my time. I like to have coffee, you know.
All right. I'll let you go for now. I will bring you back another day.
Okay.
And I will send you what I promised that I will send to you.
All right.
Thank you so much. God
bless you.
I appreciate
you. And I also reach out. EJ Moima is a brother, somebody I know very well. I think now that you have also told me some of your concern, I also encourage you to come on your live program, because I have heard and also know very especially that if there is something like that as a lobbyist, and you know it's unconstitutional for a lobbyist to run an election, you'll be taking a risk, and I'm sure it will not be that unclever not to be careful with it. Because if you even say you are assisting him to find out more, to see if it's still constitutional or if it's not constitutional. So I personally, if this message doesn't get to him, I promise you, I will assure that he gets to him, that you are inviting him here to explain to the public.
To come and explain to the public, yes.
Constitutional, yes. So I want to thank you for having me. I also want to thank your callers who were using their time, their data, who especially just listening to this program. Whether you say something or you were mute about it, but at least you understand the conversation. So if the matter arises between Godwin Norwegianse and Nda military ogan aye nda ba maga do maga ono we ya you know pa mi se gun pa bi ma oni e fi unu get you ya ne ma ne do ya you ya ne awa ma kwe nda da bi na mi wo ne aha be bi me ne ege ne bona de We are the mobile Marie Potoki. It's
Married Naya. Married Naya.
Yeah, when you had that again, man. Yari, what's you? I'm great too.
All right, bye-bye.
Good night.
Caller, go ahead. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is calling from the UK. Just to carry on from where Patrick Eholo, Mr. Chief Patrick Eholo started, character and competence. He did say that anybody that is coming to take over from Obaseki in 2024 have to be able to show what they have done before.
Correct.
This what is going on between Governor Obaseki and Philip Shaibu.
Correct.
Now, I'm sure you will recall a few months back when Shaibu called his boys that were in charge of revenue. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, in charge of revenue. And the 18 local governments posted 3 million, a pantry, 3 million naira per month. He then threatened to use the EFCC, to call it the EFCC.
Exactly.
And in the next month, they came up with 120 million.
Wow.
From 3 million to 120 million.
Okay.
These are all his boys. That department was Shaibu's department. Now, if you were running a company and you have a department like that, and you saddle somebody with responsibility with revenue collection, and they can move from 3 million to 120 million. Even Shaibu even said the figure should actually be up to 500 million. And these are all his boys. Would you support that sort of person to take over from you as a CEO?
What we are talking about is agreement. Is an agreement. We are not talking. I'm not in Obaseki cabinet. I'm not his fans.
Even it's an agreement.
Hold on, my brother.
It's an agreement.
Hold on. Let me finish. I'm not Obaseki cabinet. Obaseki government have not done anything good in Benin, apart from renovation of a high court, lift, all the about 37 billion naira that COMRADE Adamali Shomule used to construct federal road that was refunded. Both the money federal government gave Obaseki, what did they spend it for? So this government is a government of deceive, trouble, problem, fighting, court for 8 years. Tell me one landmine project that Obaseki start since he come to office. Tell me one thing, Ogbemudia do stadium. He started international stadium.
Is no
Obaseki foundation or was
Obaseki is not running in 2024.
My brother, why we my so that is the fact. In this upcoming election, if Edo want progress in Edo, they should support APC. Not because I am an APC independent man. Not because of that. Because we are tired of being opposition. You cannot achieve anything with opposition. This Obaseki and Philip Shaibu matter. What Obaseki did to Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu is very, very bad. Edo people. Agreement is agreement. Agreement is agreement. Make una not change. Now as you price, now you go pay. Agreement is agreement. I don't care whether Shaibu do this, Shaibu do that. That is not my business. My business, my concern is agreement is agreement. If I dey support any candidate for APC tomorrow, and they tell me, say, Ranomigo, if they win, now this one they want to, and they can't win, they not do one. Una go talk? Shall we go talk? We go crack, come out. Agreement is agreement. There is no amount of way you people can convince me, because now where you pass the judgment of your enemy, the same place you pass your own judgment. Agreement is agreement. Hello, caller. Your name and where are you calling from? Eva Kongbe. Who call him? Who are down here, man? Do I tell hello? Who are some programmer? There's some people are just tired. They frustrate you. You they call me. You are listening to me. You are not low and I'll be hearing my voice. What kind of hello? Who assigning me? You they pay me? I'm just doing it because of humanity. Nobody's paying me for this. Yeah? Nobody. It's about time that people should be paying or send wire ass ayo. Every do work with share video you people will not share. Like video you people will not like. Eh? Why like? So it's a matter of fact. You lie in social media. You lie online right now. You are the way they are here. Agreement is agreement. So I'm not going to answer any other phone anymore. But on the phone. So I love you guys. Agreement is agreement. Agreement is agreement. Whatever Governor Obaseki promised Right Honorable Comrade Shaibu, he should go and fulfill it too. This battle, Obaseki will not win Shaibu. I'm telling you now, this fight that Obaseki is calling for from Shaibu, he's not going to win them because those people, they're not there. We're not going to support them. I'll be a doma. Agreement is agreement. It will have area high. Now, as you price, you go pay. Now, where you pass the judgment of your enemy, now there you pass your own judgment. The Federal High Court case between Right Honorable Comrade Shaibu versus Governor Godwin Obaseki, the Speaker of Edo House of Assembly, the Chief Judge of Edo State, Shaibu is going to be the winner because Shaibu is fighting them with the truth. Shaibu is fighting them. What involved the Chief Judge? If not that corruption is playing. What concerned the Chief Judge? If not that corruption is playing. So Shaibu know Obaseki the way he operates. He know how they play judge. That is why Shaibu inject the judge. Now, if there's any case, the chief judge have to remove himself or herself. So that is the fact. Shaibu will win Obaseki hands down. Man, Shaibu, he know Obaseki weakness. How can you tell Shaibu that no godfatherism? Comrade Adamali Oshomule said, let me tell you the reason why Shaibu will fight this battle. Shaibu must finish this battle. He must finish it. And I'm on social media here to speak the truth. Shaibu, the reason why this battle is going to go deeper, because when Comrade Adamali Oshomule, now Senator Oshomule told Shaibu and fight godfatherism, Shaibu joined Comrade Adamali Oshomule to fight godfatherism. When Comrade decided to be the godfather, Obaseki said, Allah, you know godfatherism, you move forward, you. So they join and fight Comrade Adamali Oshomule. If Shaibu not can do the same to Obaseki, now you know. Hello, Mama H, how are you, my sister? Oh, sorry, you. It take the Nana speaker on. Hold on. Hello, Mama H.
Hello.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yes, Major.
Yes.
Just to let you know.
Please speak louder.
The chief judge for now is a very honest man. He's not going to dance to the tune of Godwin Obaseki.
Okay.
The
chief judge is a honest man.
He will not dance to his tune at all. He's a very honest man.
Okay.
And he knows what he's doing.
Okay.
He's not afraid. He's not a man that is afraid of anybody.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. You all heard it. The chief judge is very honest. So we are calling on Right Honorable Shaibu. If you cannot do what you did to Oshomule to Obaseki, that means Ranomigo will not support you. Because they say na opopo na yak bejale aya gbeyawo. So make una interpret to ran. Na when near make una interpret. So that is it on that one. Oga EJ, we are inviting you to this show to come and tell us what you have done for Edo people, what you intend to do. And Anomigo will give you another 2-3 days to reach out to this humble PFS situation room. If you respect Edo people and respect us, you sure. If you don't respect us, no problem. Because we have a lot of things we want to ask you. But if we did not see you tomorrow, next tomorrow, another, we will ask through social media. So that is it on that one. Society, we swear. Iwaya, iya teria mune. Iya ye computer ya ku. We agbiga we wowa. Oh, wama Nigeria. So I love you guys. I love you. I gotta go. Why I was a Kinofiyo. Thank you so much. We are going to rebroadcast this video on a PFN TV YouTube channel. God bless you. I love you. Good night, everyone. For those of you who share this video, I thank you all. For those of you who did not share, please try to be sharing. Try to like this page. Together, we are stronger. God bless you. Number one person that we know that is going to do well is no other than Honorable Prince Clem Ikalade Agba. Number two is Engineer Chris Ogevonye. Number three, we already know that one is working in Ovia. So hopefully one of these days, somebody just said he should call you. I don't know what is going on, but I want to talk about that privately. I love you. I gotta go. Bye, everyone. Good night. God bless you all. I love you all.